Rated #1 Jet Set Radio Future Bingo Side Mode, like we even have two, it's Pinball Warrior. Hooah! Oh man, we've got an exciting special game for your viewing pleasure, Rudies. The top bingo scientists have been analyzing this season's pinball board and have concocted a route to attempt to answer the ultimate question of what does a perfect pinball board look like. So without further ado, I present to you the Perfect Pinball Project.
And welcome back to Jet Set Radio Future Pinball Warrior with, not one of the main matches.
Something a little more exciting.
Yes, exactly. We've got the Perfect Pinball Project, which we've been teasing all season.
And we also do almost every season anyways. So this is just 7th Ace playing twice. Trying to see how good a route she can do on the same board that we've been doing all season.
Yeah. So working on Rith, which presumably means Highway 0 under entrance, is going to be the next square. Are we immediately going to see weight strat? So is Ace just going to leave Rith there?
She's stalling a little to get cans. Oh, she told me the way she edited this is she just slowed things down so that they line up a little better.
Okay.
So that's why Rith looked like it froze for a second.
I mean, you could just not press A, you know? So I'm not going to be like, oh, what the heck is this? Cheating.
That is true, and that makes it very hard to line up the timing. The more you think about the process of recording this, the more your head will hurt. For this challenge in particular.
You're playing against a ghost of yourself twice. Yeah. Which is I don't want to edit that. I'm glad Ace did all the editing for me while I was on holiday.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a little you can do to kind of force things to line up across the two perspectives, but doing it perfectly is nearly impossible.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little out of bounds in 99th Street.
Nice.
Looks like we're immediately jumping into Highway 0 graffiti, jumping into the tape as well. A lot of stuff in Highway 0, and with Light Wall Ride immediately opening up Special, which I think has been one that's been missed a few times. You know, you've got, I think we've seen Graffiti and Soda. I don't remember seeing much of Wall Ride Alley just because of its proximity to, any other square that you would mark.
Yeah, I have to assume that the shape that she's building on the branch, or on the board that branches directly up to Special is, intentional, so that she can pick that up early. Because unless you're doing pretty much exactly the sequence of goals that she's done, you can't get that at this point.
Yeah. I'm wondering what we're going to see here, because we've got Dogen Graffiti, but oi!
Double car jump!
Let's go!
What the hell?
Love to see it.
Ace, calm down.
Is that even still here with us?
So true. Is that even necessary, or is it just swag?
Saves time. I mean,
I'm sure it does, but is it an amount of time?
Ace's goal is to do this all as quick as possible. I remember she told me if she gets all the squares, she wants to do it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So with stuff like that, I can't tell if she's just doing that for a bit of extra time because it's so tight, or what's more likely is she's doing it to just save time overall.
Yeah.
And just for the swag of it.
Save the frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know this is recorded in a couple of segments, which is what makes stuff like that possible. But they aren't short segments. Every area is at least its own segment.
So each
individual
level is kind of its own video at the very least.
Yeah. At most, that is the number of segments. Yeah. Some of them are probably recorded together.
Oh, there's Highway 0 just cleared except for the graffiti.
That makes Shibuya Cubby available early, which is one of the squares we've seen very few people get.
So, I'm wondering how this is going to go down, because we've got Highway 0 graffiti is going to be mopped up. Presumably that means we'll see SD3B entrance plus freebie. but maybe going directly into. Oh no, because Shibuya, you'd want to. I don't know what's going through Ace's head right now, except Ace has got the tape this time, which is, generally beneficial for Air 3.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the advantage of doing Dogen at this point is, because it unlocks two things that are in Kogane.
You can't do Air 3. I wonder if Air 3 is going to be towards the end.
Yeah.
Like, we do this, go to Kogane, and then work from there. I mean, just...
Yeah, like...
Ace going into Sky Dino, it's gotta be. There's no other way.
Yeah, there's very little left in
menu.
Benton, so I think Ace on the left here is gonna get the Dino default and Wall Ride to Dark, and then either is going to Shibuya or to Benton. I think whichever Ace's finished first is going to Benton, and then the other goes Shibuya. Has to be how this goes. No, but Ace on the right, I need a better naming system here. Maybe they're Ace 1 and Ace 2. Yeah.
And Shibuya Ace.
Shibuya Ace is in Shibuya now, as the name would imply.
Boom boom.
Yeah, there's...
I'm working on Shibuya Graffiti, which...
Nice.
I suppose the main priority for Ace right now is building out, or just clearing out Ben 10.
Yeah.
So that was one of the key things when coming up with this board, was like, well, there's three areas of the game, 2 players. They're going to have to go from area to area. And you do want to minimize that as much as possible. So presumably this is the most efficient way to just clear out all of Ben 10 Cho and just leave Kogane and Shibuya Cho as just freebies. There's still squares that aren't available on the board, but what I am seeing is this 100% graffiti in Shibuya will free up Kibo lower platform, as well as Hikage Air 4, which means you can full clear Hikage. Just opens up a lot of full clears. I've got the vibe that we're going to see this graffiti be done, go through Hikage, while Ace is working on Hikage, Ace Shibuya Cho is working on Hikage, we're going to see 7th Ace go over to Kogane.
Yeah,
and start working on opening up those final few squares.
Doing this graffiti right now almost serves as like a stall square while the other Ace finishes cleaning up Benton and then can get into Kogane to finish opening up the board. Right? Because at this point, she needs to go to Bottom Point or to FRZ before she can, get everything in Shibuya. And so, presumably, she doesn't want to leave the area until that's doable, or doesn't want to go far. So, doing this graffiti is letting her continue working on the things she needs to work on, while the other Ace finishes up in Ben 10 and then goes to unlock the last couple of squares.
Yeah, I mean, what's definitely useful here is that FRZ square, or Bottom Point, both are good. I mean, Ace could go into Bottom Point, but I feel like FRZ is low commitment.
FRZ, yeah. I think we're gonna see FRZ
go in,
first.
Get out. Yeah.
She can go in, that makes top of bus available to the other Ace, and then can commit harder to, finishing up what's in Kogane.
Yeah. Ace on the right trademark is almost certainly just going to get Hikage done in that time. I'm expecting to see Ace and Kogane go all the way to Kibo and, open up the final kind of unavailable square.
Yeah.
Exciting. We're 8 minutes 40 seconds in, and there's only one square on the board that can't be picked up due to the rule set. So everything else is just kind of whatever. Oh, and we're seeing Sewers Rail. I mean, it's there if there's time.
Yeah.
No reason not to. And a good time to get it as well.
Sewers,
yeah. That's it. The classic.
Classic, indeed. Yeah, no, you look at the board, she's made a very interesting shape here to get as many things available as possible.
You've got that claw in the corner.
Yeah.
It's like a hook, actually. It's like a pirate hook.
Yeah. Alright, now we're in the Bottom Point.
Bottom Point? Okay. Interesting.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Bottom point is the longest commitment left because of it's still got the graffiti. So getting that going first lets ace number 2 finish in Shibuya and then potentially like double up in Kogane for the last couple of things if that's how the timing works out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see that being beneficial. I mean, I was kind of wondering if this was going to be a case of, you know, ace kind of finishes with one in Shibuya-cho and one in Kogane.
Yeah.
Still, it looks like
I'm not.
there'll be an assist from ace on the right.
Yeah. I'm not certain how the timing is going to work out quite yet. It might end up being that, like, by the time the second ace finishes the route, there just isn't time to get to Kogane to be helpful, but, like, she still has to do Kibo, and she just has to get Dogen right of street. Yeah.
Yeah, you can send someone to Kibo and just do those 2 squares quickly while the entirety of bottom point is just being worked on.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good distribution of duties, let's say.
Yeah. This is crazy. I don't even know how I would begin to approach routing something like this.
I mean, with, 10 minutes, 11 minutes on the clock, still 4 minutes left, you know, if we were doing a standard pinball. So plenty of time for ace to do both. 2 squares in bottom point and 2 squares in Kibo. So right now, the main thing I'm excited for is to see how much leeway, you know, if players played perfectly, how much leeway did they actually have? If they figured out a strat just by pure luck, and they went for it and they played, you know, as perfectly as possible, how much leeway did they have? I mean, we're seeing 21 out of 28 in bottom point, which is good. You know, that's basically nearly done. Yeah, and we've got stall launch on the right, I'm assuming. Well, I'm assuming. Like, if I saw a fence jump, I might actually scream. Like, I might just die.
Fence jump for the fans. No, that's
classic.
Stall launch.
This boogie wall.
Oh.
Yep, boogie,
nice.
Straight into boogie, boost jump, really quick climb.
All right, that's how
Fantastic.
You clean up. Yeah, these are gonna finish like around the same time, right?
Yeah, I mean,
one more tag on the left, one default on the right.
Yeah, just a case of as soon as platform underwise is grabbed, that is time, and at 12:23, sub 12:30. Wow,
that's insane.
Yeah,
I feel much worse about how my pinball went now.
I mean, with over 2.5 minutes to spare, that is impressive.
That's
not really much more to say than that. Flipping heck.
Yeah. Wow.